What up? It's your boy T-Bird here on the reaction about the new top 10 anime. Today I'm gonna make my reaction mainly doing top 10 anime. So majority of my videos gonna be all top 10 anime reactions. So 4 of them is gonna be related to each other though in some kind of way. So the first one I am gonna do is kind of dating back from when I watched top 10 dub animes and other top 10 dub animes. This one's gonna kind of hurt me a little bit because y'all know me, I'm a dubber or anything, but this one is called Top 10 Worst Anime English Dubs in Translation. So this is a lot of things I keep hearing about on why people rather watch sub over dub, or rather anime not be dubbed because they say stuff get lost in translation. They don't like the voices. The voices ain't more emotional as the Japanese voices, which I disagree, but who knows? So the crazy thing about it, one of the first video that's like the thumbnail for it is Speed Racer. Now I can kind of see why they say it though, because Speed Racer, like, they be talking fast as shit on there, like, because they look like they trying to keep up with the movement of the mouth though, because that's how the people in the Japanese was going on with it though. But this was like back in like the late 60s or early 70s, man. I'm trying to figure when Speed Racer came out. But yeah, but still, like, the thing about that though, if you would have put that in there, you gotta think about it. Speed Racer would not have the fans they had. It was just in sub all the time though, because like seriously, Speed Racer, a lot of people. I don't think people back in the day would definitely would be into anime back then. It was all it was in Japanese. It'd be very little, and anime would not got the push they got though. And that's what I felt like about anime. Like people say, oh, they watch sub or dub, but like. Some people be acting like they're too good for dub. Like, don't forget where you came from. It wasn't for dub, you wouldn't watch the anime in the first place. So, anyway, let's get on these top 10 worst anime English dubs and translation. Oh boy, I'm ready for this. Let's go.
I am Chief of Techno Police.
Oh, of course there'll be a lot of early ones I see already.
The command system of that tank, and I want it now.
We suggest watching these series subtitled. Welcome to WatchMojo.com, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 worst anime English dubs and translations.
You didn't really want me to run you over tonight, now did you?
Well, it's just that...
For this list, we considered series that are notorious for their disappointing English voice acting
the fuck is
in
that?
comparison to the original Japanese.
I thought up a new lot of self.
No!
Right. Anyone who ignores the king will be executed.
We're including timing, emotion, translation, as well as their general impact on the world of anime. We're not saying these series are bad in their own right, as a few of the shows you'll see on this list are actually considered masterpieces, with translations that just don't do them justice.
Oh, of course.
Clear it.
You're surprised to see me, huh?
The
Number
fuck?
10, One Piece.
Hold up. Time out. The fuck version was that? The fuck version was that? Hold on. I'll get back to it later. What the fuck version was that? See, that's one of the reasons I wanted the Japanese version of Dragon Ball Z. They got Krillin like a girl. Anyway. Okay, so it might not be too bad.
Some of the longest franchises need to stay subbed. Considered by many anime fans as a top-tier show,
Damn.
It may come as a surprise that the series has a highly laughable English dub.
Is that it? What?
While villains and temporary characters are the most affected by poor voice acting, many of the main character performances lack emotion.
I'm sorry, Usopp. It's all over now. This is the end.
This results in many disappointing, emotionally driven scenes, as it comes across as plain and unpolished. This breaks down most of the humor that One Piece is known for, and it becomes a complete mess. Plenty was lost in the translation.
How did that happen?
Yo ho ho, he took a bite of gum gum.
Number 9. Beast Wars 2, Super Life Form Transformers.
Well, how come around not?
Huh, that Beast Wars back then? Hold on, is this what?
Wars 2,
Oh, 1998. Okay, I'm about to say the.
Super Life Form Transformers.
Well, how come around not be low? We still haven't heard from Convoy.
Yeah, you're right.
I'm bored doing the same old things around here.
The original Transformers cartoon series is in an awkward place in regards to whether or not it's considered anime. As the English version is superior in every way, many people have claimed that one for the West.
I was wrong, my friends. I admired
Yeah.
Megatron merely because he was
We're not
powerful.
gonna tradition
I failed to see how he
trademark
used that power.
off his voice.
Beast Wars 2, however, Japan can keep that one. An already subpar series, Beast Wars 2's English translation and dubbing makes the series completely unwatchable.
Luckily, if the energy's used for the wrong reasons, we'll
The
be
cartoon looked unwatchable, truthfully.
It must be the Predacons.
They should have made this cartoon. Look
Voice
cheesy
acting
as
is not
hell.
good, and the writing does little more than translate the original scripts word for word, resulting in a bunch
The
of lines that make
cartoons
little to
look
no
shitty.
sense.
You're awesome,
What the hell
Convoy.
is this?
You're gonna throw us a party with just a hint of an animal touch.
I never, like, I'm sorry, I'm coming out a little carrot. I never this carrot cuts but what the hell was this anyway? Excuse me for dissing the cartoon, but what was this? This is not carrot this cartoon to be dissing stuff like this, but what the world?
Have a party with a robot touch, oil, and energy.
I'm very something coming out of character right
Why
now.
we need an animal party.
Number 8, Techno Police
I never
21
heard this. Nah, I never heard this.
You ever been to Sentinel City? No, I haven't. What's special about it? Just the worst crime.
Now I can understand like
Here come the Techno.
I can understand like stuff like this could be in there because like in the 80s and back in the day it was hard to like to find good translations. So can't.
Police, following a group of advanced robot police trying to recapture a hijacked tank. There wasn't much to expect from this film. Created as a cooperation between studios Artmic and Nue, the film suffered from financial problems from the start.
Take it easy.
It looks crap anyway. It looks like crap anyway.
All right, I won't. Just give it to me.
Initially planned as a series, they couldn't afford enough voice actors and animation, thus resulting in the movie we have now. As the film has been re-released multiple times over the years, the original English version has faded into obscurity as it's almost unwatchable.
Oh, the original, yeah. They must have did a re-release. Hopefully,
You'll blow up the city.
that shit like sign some BS.
Call
I would say
up
this
your
sounds like some
airplane.
BS.
It's no longer my decision.
Number 7, Card Captor Sakura.
Howdy. Thank you
They
so
do have a dub
much
version
for
of this.
waking me up, little girl. I have been stuffed in that book for like ever.
If you nail a series your first time around, there is no reason to redub it again. While initially released by Nelvana in a heavily edited run of over 39 episodes, contrary to the original 70, the rights were later issued to Geneon, now NBC.
Morning!
Sakura, you tried. Do you think you could be any louder?
I wasn't that loud.
You sounded like a small dinosaur.
One thing I'll say
up
that
there.
she
While
sounded
Geneon
super
released
short.
the series with a full run, many of the voices were redubbed in order to decrease their age.
And why are you dressed like that? What, this? It's her hobby.
Fans never want that. The Western version also came heavily edited, even to the point of removing many character backstories. This rendered the plot difficult to understand, ruining the series for most of the Western audience.
Power of magic. Power of light. Surrender the wand. The force ignite.
Number 6, Negima Magister Negi Magi.
No one else is hot. Be my homework. Hey, don't forget, you have to repeat the chant exactly 3 times.
Now our next entry just can't catch a break with its English dub, no matter how many studios try their hand. We aren't kidding. As big names like Funimation, Zebek, and Shaft have all taken a turn with, shall we say, less than optimal results.
I believe our new teacher has arrived. He's waiting for us in the dean's office.
Great, thank you.
Whatever they do, fans just couldn't be pleased. This is also the result of heavy censorship, as Negima creator Ken Akamatsu is rather fond of fan service and risque activities.
Wow, they gotta be double D's. That's not possible. She was
Now, Western audiences couldn't have that. Let's leave this series alone and let the fan service exist like it was originally intended. Number 5, Astro Boy, original series.
What on earth's the matter? Mechanically stuck? No, just out of power. I'm being sold to a scrap dealer.
Again, this is the same thing I was going to say about Speed Racer. You went and got ass raped Astro Boy fans back in the day, if you didn't dub it, because I don't think any kids back in the day be watching some cartoon in Japanese unless it was in Japan.
The series set the standard for English voice acting in anime for a very long time, only not in a good way.
Hello, operator. This is an emergency. Get me the chief of police. What's that? You say the chief of police is busy and cannot be disturbed?
It sounds like the old
Classic
school
series following the
cartoon
misadventures
voices.
of robot Astro Boy was initially released in 1963, resulting in subpar voice acting work due to stereotypical views of different races during the period.
No. Have fun.
That's the same shit Looney Tunes did. That's all it is.
If you were of pretty much any race watching this show, there was a decent chance that you would be offended. While we have come a long way in the 52 years since the initial release,
but
Astro Boy is still a dark stain on the voice acting community.
Thank you very much, Astro Boy. Now we've got to find a way to destroy these saucers. Can't do it. Why not?
Number 4, Sailor Moon.
What?
Serena, I heard about your test. Want me to be your tutor?
What?
As much as a toothache. Such a dweeb, Malvin. She doesn't need a tutor.
Are
She
you
needs a trip
kidding
to the
me?
wall to get her mind off this.
Even the classics have some of the magic lost during translation. This quintessential magical girl anime of Usagi Tsuskeno, sorry, that's Serena Bunny in English, and her friends who can transform into superheroines to protect the world.
Tiara! Magic!
Sounds like an easy, popular premise, right?
Right.
Now, here lies the problem.
We've got a problem.
Major problem.
What's the problem?
Originally translated by DIC Entertainment and Cloverway, Sailor Moon widely underperformed in the West due to poor voice acting choices and a lack of emotion. As the main cast was cycled out each season in an effort to fix the problem, it only made it worse.
I don't get it. My mom's sure acting strange. Yeah, what'd she put in her coffee this morning?
Today only, everything in the store is 90% off!
Number 3, Yu-Gi-Oh!
Isn't he cute when he's thinking, hey, Tristan, Yugi here's teaching me how to play Duel Monsters. Dueling monsters? Duel Monsters, you Nimrod.
It's time to duel. A fan-favorite
I'm
childhood
afraid
series
it was
for
gonna
many
be
a
2 and
millennium,
1 right
Yu-Gi-Oh!
now.
is notorious for its incredibly bad dub, courtesy of 4Kids Entertainment. Accents from all around the world are completely butchered, teetering on the edge of racism at best.
You may have found a watery trail leading back to our guardian, but you have yet to breach his defenses. Defenses that we activate now!
It doesn't stop there, though, as 4Kids severely changed many parts of the story to limit the drama and violence.
Ooh, I'm shaking.
Okay, that
maybe
part,
you'd like to
maybe.
settle this with fists instead of cards.
Now that part I can understand that because Voltron kind of took that turn a little bit too. Cause I'll tell you more about that later. But Voltron did something like that involving the character Sven.
This happens all the time, but this time it also caused massive reprints of the official trading card game. Maybe we just didn't realize it was this bad until we were older. Nonetheless, we can all agree that this one is laughable at best.
Okay, well it still was originally for kids anyway, so you can't knock them for that.
Just as weak and feeble as your grandfather. My grandpa is a great man and a better duelist than you'll ever be.
Number 2, the Big Green Dragon Ball dub.
What is it, Majesty? You alone can...
Oh, this was, yeah, what the fuck?
The legendary space warrior.
Okay.
Dragon Ball's English dub came at a time when anime was still very obscure in the West, but the Funimation dub is still a very respectable effort in its own right. However, the French broadcasting company AB Group did their own translation for European
Oh!
originally translated into French. The show was then retranslated from that into English.
Yes, more. I'm taking on your power now.
The fuck? Oh, hell no! Hell no! Hell no! Yeah, that dude deserve that. Stick with it. That's only time I'll take Ocean Dub over that one. I'll take Ocean Dub over that bullshit. What the fuck? You know, Ocean Dub wasn't that bad. No, because especially with Piccolo voice. But like the late Ocean Dub got a little lazy, I heard too. But yeah, the AB, yeah, kiss my ass on that one. Wow.
I'm ready.
Combine that
The
mistake with the work
fuck?
of some of the worst voice actors they could find, and you've got yourself the series that fans often refer to as the Big Green Dub.
The Big Green Dub. Oh. The fuck. Wow.
Why Big Green? That's what this series inexplicably calls Piccolo, for reasons that we don't even want to think about.
Who are you?
It's the green!
What? I quit. I quit. I quit. I quit. I quit. I don't even want. No, hold up. Hold up. Give me a second. Give me a second. Just give me this. Okay. So they call Piccolo Big Green. They call Piccolo Big Green over there. Wow. That, hold up. Let me be quiet because I want to hear the his voice though. Because that's the one I'll tell you in a minute.
Who are you?
It's Big Green!
Let that child alone.
Oh, hell no. Hell. Let that child alone. Hell no. See, this is kind of why I don't like the Japanese version of Dragon Ball Z. But that's even worse than the... I'll take the sub over that. That's how bad that is. I'll take Dragon Ball, the original subtitled Japanese voice, over that bullshit I did just play right there. And you know me, I can't stand the Japanese voices of some of the guys, especially Goku. And on the Japanese version, Piccolo don't sound like a badass on there. I like the American Funimation and the Queen and the Ocean Dub badass Piccolo. That was some bullshit I just heard right there. And in the top of all that, they called the man Big Green. Not Piccolo. Not even some I would have be mad they called the man Kami. Kami-san or whatever close to it, or Mr. Namek or something like that. But Big Green? What kind of lazy bullshit is that? Let's keep going.
Before we introduce our first English dub, here are a few honorable mentions.
Are you the one who wrote this?
What?
What do kind of sound kind of like bland, but...
You know nothing. You call this a love song?
What are you doing here inside this room? A bird? Yes, I heard it. The flapping. Birds flapping in the National Library? Right.
I'm telling you, something suspicious is going on in that pet shop.
Leon,
listen. Yeah, and it's a best shop
What you need is some proof, detective.
I want my dub. I'm gonna check this out just because it's cartoon.
Interesting, Captain.
Number 1, Speed Racer.
Too bad your father didn't take all that money, Mr. Fisher.
Like I said earlier, there's a reason.
I'll see you after I win. Good luck, Slick.
Here we have it, the king of bad English dubs. Initially released by Tatsunoko Productions, the Speed Racer that Western audiences received was an extreme disappointment. The voice acting, if you can call it that, failed in every aspect of the art.
You? What are you doing here, Speed? Practicing. You must not be in the race.
I will be, and I can beat you. I'll prove it.
From sarcastic emotions to poor delivery and failure to adjust to any situation on screen, the complete lack of care the voice actors had for this series is appalling.
You're the masked racer, aren't you?
Stay there, Trixie. I'll go after Sprite and Speed.
Do you agree with our list?
Can you speak up? I'm having a hard time hearing you.
I'm talking as loud as I possibly can!
What's your least favorite English dub? For more decently voiced top 10s published every day, be sure to subscribe to WatchMojo.com.
Hey, where are you going? Hey, come back!
Alright, like I said, I can see like some of the earliest shit like that Techno Police one, Speed Racer, and Astro Boy though, cause like it's like you had to do the best you can to get American artists, cause like I don't think American audience back then will be into watching some cartoons in Japanese, no matter what age that is. Maybe now when they older do though, maybe. And also the other thing talking about like lost in translation with stuff being cut out, like they talk about Yu-Gi-Oh. I can understand that too, cause the one thing with Voltron got something going on with that, cause involving the characters Finn who rode the blue line but he wore black. You saw a new one on a new Voltron. He's called Shiro. That's his name on the Japanese version. And you see on the newer version, he's like doesn't be part of the team for a minute or anything. He comes back for a minute because of Keith. But the original one, Sven on the American version, Sven gets injured and gets injured or anything, and then later and it doesn't be a problem no more, and that's when the princess take over, and then he returns later on. But in reality, toward Japanese, Shiro was the name on there. Actually was killed, and they cut out at the part when he got injured, he actually got killed, and they had a funeral scene and everything too. and the person that goes to come back as Schmidt after was actually Shiro's brother. So, but like they cut that out in America because they didn't want to promote like death in a kid's cartoon, which is understandable. Yeah. But let me get into that bullshit I just saw right there with the AB version dub of Dragon Ball Z. What in the entire fuck was that bullshit? The entire fuck was that bullshit. First off, what the entire fuck was that bullshit with the Beast Wars 2? That whole cartoon should get thrown away from the start. That shit, the bad dub looked like a bad cartoon to begin with. But back to this, the AB version. First of all, the voices sound like shit. I will take the Japanese voices over that. I would even take the later Ocean dub over that. Bullshit. But the top of all in all, one, you got Krillin looks like a girl, which for have reason I don't like the Japanese version. Krillin looks like a badass, well, another reason why I don't like the Japanese version. And Goku, I don't know what the fuck he sound like. And I'll take the Japanese version. I'll take the annoying, yelling Japanese Goku over that bullshit. But the top of all that, you call Piccolo Big Green. What kind of bullshit is that? You could have called the man Mr. Namek, Mr. Namekian, Mr. Kami. Call him Kami, call him the Kami the other name. Whatever. But to be that damn lazy, call that motherfucker Big Green though, really? That's some bullshit. Anyway, this was very interesting top 10 right here. So, if you like my reaction, like, share, subscribe to my YouTube channel, like my Facebook page. I'm going to keep going with the top 10 animes. It's your boy T-Bird signing off. One love.